What up? How's it going? Sweets here, and I'm about to teach you how to do my very own trick, the Sweets Special. To do the trick today, I'm going to be using my Stripe Prime Kendama. Sweets Special is a trick that I invented many years back. It's a trick that I did just out of habit. When I sat and talked to people, taught them about Kendama, I would just sit there and do this. One day I was like, man, if I'm going to do this all the time, I should make a trick out of it. And that's where the Sweets Special came from. My friends from overseas really liked the trick and thought it should be a JKA trick. So my friend Shimadera, Akimoto-san, and Alex Royce all really came together to help make Sweets Special an official JKA trick. And it happened. It has a really cool name that I can't pronounce, but it's super awesome. I got it tattooed on my arm here in Japan a couple years back. I'm very proud of it. Always wanted to make a trick in Kendama, and I'm very proud to have one of my own. So I'm about to teach you how to do it, the Sweets Special. It's a little bit difficult, and you have to use both your hands, but just watch, follow along by the steps, and you'll be able to do it no problem. So here's how we're going to start it. We always have our finger out here to the side. This is where the string's going to go first. So what we need to do with our right hand is go out to the right to give it some speed, and then come to the left and go up over our finger, just like that. Step one, practice that a few times. Go out, up over your finger, just like that. Okay, now the next thing we do, we go up over our finger, and then we go to the spike. So you want to make sure you get up and over the spike just like this with just enough space to get the tama up like that. But that's the third step. So we'll stick right here for the second step. It's going to take a little bit to be able to hit that spike every time, but just practice, pretend it's your thumb, and just try to get it right around the spike just like that. Now the third part is up into the cup. Now the Sweets Special is all done in one part, but you can practice like this to get the hang of it. So you're going to go around your finger, around the spike, and then you can go up to the cup, and then you pull it nice and tight with your left hand right there. It's a very crucial part. You also want to make sure that the tama is facing you. It's going to make spiking at the end much easier. It should naturally happen when you do the trick, but you want to just make sure when you're eyeing up the end that you try to make sure you pull it tight when that hole is facing you, because it's going to make spiking much easier. Now the hardest part of the trick. We're going to take our left hand and we're going to move it in front of our body, still keeping the Ken nice and tight with our right hand so we got a good amount of tension. We're going to drop the Ken with our right hand and use our left hand to get it whirling back in a back and forth motion. Let's see how it goes. So my left finger is going forward and backward to keep the kendama moving. Now what I'm going to do is when the whole kendama and tama is down at the bottom, I'm going to pull with my finger like a trigger, get the tama to do a spin, grab it with my right hand, and spike it. Let's see if I can do it first try. So I didn't pull enough with the trigger on that one, so the tama didn't do enough spinning. So I'm going to try it again, make sure I get a good pull on the tama as I pull it up, and let's see if I can spike it. Finger, spike, pull tight, go out in front of you, pull the trigger, and you get it to spike. Now, that one was a little dirty, off to the side. You really want it to come nice and full in front of you. It makes it the easiest when you do it that way. But the Sweets Special is a hard trick, and it doesn't always come perfectly at you, so you got to be able to adjust with everything as it comes. Those are the tips for the Sweets Special. I hope you really like it. I really love showing you. If you enjoyed it, please go give it a like on YouTube, go subscribe to our channel, and comment another cool trick that you'd like to see. Thanks a lot for watching.